Hi there, hope you're having a good day. Today we're going to be talking about the subject of stress prevention. So if stress management is important to you and if you want to reduce stress, stay in there. My name is Sandeep Nath and I'm an inner power coach. I work on your energy to make you healthier, happier, harmonious and more productive. That's another story. What is it about stress? Now, what we have to understand about stress is that it is a byproduct of today's lifestyle. It is not the problem in itself. The problem is the lifestyle. For 130,000 years that we've been on this planet, we have been doing things in a certain way and our body is structured to handle our environment in a certain way. Now, suddenly in the last 500-600 years, our lifestyles have changed, and especially in the last 100 years, they've changed drastically. All that leads to stress. So let's go back, let's say 10,000 years, right? What was important to us? Eating, sleeping, breathing. All I'm suggesting, and you can do this, you can try it out yourself. Thousands of people who worked on this paradigm have become stress, I wouldn't say free, a lot of them are stress free, but have become resistant to the impact of stress, or have learned how to cope with stress just by focusing on these three things. Let's say that again: eating, sleeping, breathing. So what is it about eating? Now, what I'm suggesting is not like the hunter-gatherer, that these are the only three things you do. In your busy lifestyle, in your various priorities, just be mindful. Get your awareness on these three aspects. You have to eat anyway, you have to sleep anyway, and you have to breathe anyway. Just do it more mindfully, with more awareness. Let's talk about eating. Eat foods that agree with the body system. There is another video that I produced a few days ago, you'll find it in this series, on stress reducing foods. There are 7-8 foods in fact, which I'd like you to incorporate in your diet. And get rid of processed foods, get rid of ready-made foods, right? They weren't there 10,000 years ago and they aren't good for you. What do we know about sleeping? Sleep what your body requires. It's not important whether it's 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours, but know that less than 6 hours is not how the body is designed, and know that 8 hours is a good sleep. Know that sleep is the time when we recharge our body. The energies come in from the universe and that strengthens us from inside. There is a central channel inside. There are yin energies which bring us in a state of equilibrium. If you are very scientifically minded, you would then like to equate the central channel with where our endocrine glands are. You know, pineal and pituitary, our thyroid, thymus, our gonads, adrenalins, all those lie on the central channel. And you know that it is hormonal imbalances, enzymatic imbalances that release those endorphins that cause stress. That's what science knows. Well, since all these enzyme and hormone producing glands lie on the central channel, if you're going to fuel that channel as you sleep, you've got to be good. That's the energy side of it. And breathing. Now, do this check right now. Breathe in and see if your belly is coming out or not. 1 in 3 people, the belly goes in when they breathe in. This is incorrect. This adds to stress. You see, it's very simple. When you breathe in, the lungs fill up fully. When they fill up fully, they press the diaphragm down. When they press the diaphragm down, because there's no rib cage before the abdomen comes out. Now, that's natural. The lung is full. But what's unnatural is when we train ourselves to push the belly in, therefore raise the diaphragm, therefore reduce the size of the lung. What happens as a consequence? We breathe into a smaller lung. We give the brain a gratification that we have had a full breath, but we actually have a shallow breath. When you're stressed, especially when I've got to send this, that kind of thing is running in your mind, you are not breathing fully, you're breathing shallow. right? That's the time you notice it. But if you notice that your belly is going in, that's the thing you must notice right now and correct that. Bring the belly out. Imagine how the baby sleeps, They sleep naturally. So incorporate just this little bit of awareness into what you eat, how you sleep, and how you breathe. And you're going to reduce stress enormously. For more, join Inner Power for Life. That's the name of a group on Facebook. Type those 4 words in Facebook and you will get access to the group. Come on there. We have a lot going on in this subject. See you on the other side.